In the Chinese calendar, the year of the snake just ended. I am not an expert on the Chinese calendar, so look it up elsewhere if you want to know more about that. But what I understand is that the point of the year of the snake is to shed, to let your old skin go, to let the pieces of your ego that it will no longer serve you to hang on to be released. Don't carry them anymore. The way that has taken shape for me really is significant, is big. First tried January, so no more alcohol, then started journaling in September, which is a practice of every morning getting up and the first thing you do is go to write a couple of pages. And what that does is, because it comes so soon after the dream state, you haven't had time to do much else other than check my subscribers. And you therefore can potentially offload things that you're not really aware of in your ordinary day-to-day. You might get a little better access to digging out the things that are living there without you paying attention to them. And for my case, I have brought up in the past an issue of having tight hips in my yoga practice, and the experience of journaling brought me 2 or 3 months later to an experience. I'm going to describe it as a little bit of self therapy. God, spam call interrupts. Cut to, I essentially gave myself therapy. These morning pages allowed me to process an experience that had been traumatic for me at 18 months of age, that I carried with me for a long time, that affected decisions and behaviors of myself for a long time. And by clearing that out, I was motivated to put it into a moth story, which I submitted, and the moth people have not gotten back to me. And maybe that's for the best, because really the primary point of that self-therapy was pulling a cork out, was getting rid of this blockage that I had carried with me in my hips, which is the deepest energy center that you have in your body, and that is very connected to a feeling of safety. By clearing that massive blockage out that I had carried for 57 years, 58 years, I freed myself. I freed myself to let other things come through, which is how I end up talking to you. And I'm ever so thankful that I was willing to start again. That I was willing to, after sleeping on my expressivity for 20 plus years, that I could come back. Thank you for that.